and welcome to 50 Shades of Blonde. I'm Missy Day.
And Jill Branson.
And it feels like it's been a long time since we had a show.
Well, because it has.
It's been a while, but we're back.
Yes,
and
we
we're in
are.
a different place. We're back at the first studio that we had at the beginning of this year. So we're glad to be back. So somebody has a birthday. Her actual birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
But she's like me and she celebrates for the
Whole month.
So happy birthday.
Thank you. And I'm so excited. I have like 6 more days left. 6 more days to celebrate. So
what are you going to do to maximize?
I'm going to just keep telling people it's my birthday. And everywhere I go, if I go out to eat, I always say it's my birthday. And then they're really nice to me. Well, more than they normally are, but
so if you're watching the show, she's accepting gifts and
Yeah.
food and goodies
Yes.
for the rest of this month.
yes, thank you. And certificates, I really like those.
And she likes Kate Spade.
Yeah, I love Kate Spade. That's one of the gifts that I received from my friend Missy Day right here.
You got quite a haul yesterday.
I did. I got this necklace, and I have a beautiful clipboard that is inside of my briefcase that's over there. But I have a clipboard. I have a new clip for my hair. I have some dollars from my husband, and
Good job,
oh
Ron.
gosh. Yes, good job, Ron. And then I have a Starbucks card. I can't even remember them all. I have lots of gifts, and it's just, I just love my birthday. Well, and I love Christmas too, but I really love my birthday.
Yeah, birthdays are okay.
Yeah, and I don't mind. I'm 68. I'm proud of it.
You
I've,
should be.
I've worked hard to get here, darn it.
You look awesome for 68.
Thank you.
You do.
And I've had a beautiful life. You know, like everyone else, I've had lots of ups and downs, and some bad things and some really great things. And so I feel really blessed because the good and the bad, they all bring us to where we are today.
Amen.
Amen. So do we have a rant today?
Well, I'm sure we could always find rants, I'm sure, somewhere around. But
Well-
today we're focusing on your birthday.
Okay, so what else are we going to talk about for my birthday?
We have, well, let's see. So what all have you done so far for your birthday?
Oh gosh, I've had lunches, a birthday party, and I've also, I guess you would say for the month of August, I signed up to take the course of which I'm in right now, of the John Maxwell certification.
Yay!
And I'm so excited, I can't hardly stand it. I've been trying to work on that every day if I can, but you know, with all the things that I already do between NABO and Summerlin Rotary and coaching and my
Vegas
2 network
Connects.
groups, and what?
Vegas Connects.
And Vegas Connects, my networking group. I have to really cram that in. Oh, and I have to talk to my husband once in a while. And he's been pretty patient. So this is going to be a life-changing experience, and I can't hardly wait. And I have one of our guests, Tim Chudester. He is also John Maxwell team member. So it's going to be a fun show.
Yes.
And I have a whole other life ahead of me. I do speak on reinventing yourself. So this is all a part of it. Who would have thought that I would go on to do something like this? I never even thought in my head how old I am or any of those things. I never do. In all the years with all the different things that I've done between owning a restaurant and being in retail, being a flight attendant, working in the medical field, then the list goes on and on and on. I never look back. If somebody gives me an opportunity, I say yes or sure, which is my word. And then I decide later whether it's worked for me or it didn't, because how can you make your life move forward without saying yes? You need to say yes, and if it doesn't work, you move on. You find the next chapter in your life. So it's brought me to where I am today, and it's been an awesome life. And I love living here in Las Vegas. Been here for almost 18 years now. And a lot of the opportunities have opened up to me in those years here. So, and I miss my friends, of course, in North Idaho in Coeur d'Alene, but I've made a new sister.
You have hundreds of friends.
I have
here.
hundreds
You're so
of friends.
popular.
I am, darn it. How did I do that?
Those are cute shoes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wore those just for you. So, Missy, your birthday's coming too.
Yes, it is in 19 days.
Yeah. You think she likes her birthday? So what do you have planned? I'm anxious to hear about that.
Well, we're this weekend we're going to go to Palm Springs and visit my friend. Hi, Jana. And then we're going to go to Huntington Beach for a week, and we have 2 birthday dinners planned. I'm like, you know, just your typical
Just regular
birthday.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
But do you know how when I went to the IMC, I had a gentleman at my table. He was 81.
Wow.
And he was getting certified. Isn't
Oh,
that
how
cool?
awesome is that?
Mhm.
Oh, I love to hear that.
He retired when he was 78, and then he got bored, and he thought, well, you know what? I think I'm going to be a coach. I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah. Well, and you know, and I thought when I went to be a flight attendant, when you first get there, you are assigned in your number or whatever according to seniority, and you are roomed according to when you're in the hotel and you go to the training according to your age. And back at that time, I was 48, and we had 2 women that were 65 to go be a flight attendant for American.
Wow.
So, and I know that one of them, I think, is still flying. I'm not sure. A good portion of my class is still flying. I have a couple friends that are about to retire.
Do they have like an age limit? Or they can't do that anymore, can they?
No, I don't think so. I think because if they did, a lot of the flight attendants, there are some who have 45 and 50 years of seniority. Wow. Seriously, they were born and raised in American Airlines, and they basically don't. There's no discrimination. The only thing that where it can be a problem is you have to be able to do your drills, obviously, and you also have to be able, this is really weird, but the wing exits, you have to be able to get in and out of the wing exits. And if you can't, then they say come back later.
And you can get out on your
yeah,
own.
when you can get out. So, but that's a whole other story I could tell you about.
She has lots and lots
I
of
have
stories.
lots of stories. So,
Just like our first guest has lots and lots of stories. Sophia Falke is going to be joining us, and she just got back from doing like a 50 million mile trip in her car that she'll tell us about. And then our next guest is going to be Cindy Lou Herrera, and she has brought some of her awesome goodies
so excited about
for us
that.
to look at and maybe partake of. And then Tim Chittister, like Jill said, he's also a fellow John Maxwell member. He also has his business balance effect, and he's going to be joining us too. But in the meantime, we have people to thank. So we want to thank Aaron Erickson, who works at Anime Salon in Green Valley. He's our official hairstylist for 50 Shades. And then Julia Oberweis, she has White Tie Organizing. She's our set director, and she's also, unfortunately today, had to be our janitor too. So thank you very much for doing that for us. And then, let's see.
We
What am
have
I missing?
sponsors.
Yes, we have sponsors. If you would like to be a guest on 50 Shades, we have openings November.
No, I think we're almost done with November, actually. I think it wouldn't be till, we may skip December, do you think, or no?
We usually do. Didn't we do like a party?
I think
just
we
a
did.
party in December.
So, thank you.
If you'd like to be a guest on 50 Shades, reach out to either Jill or myself. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, we are also have some sponsorship options available. And so that takes us to our sponsor, Samuel Peters. He has 3 Allstate insurance companies, agencies, I should say. But the most exciting thing, he was on our show, and he is running for Congress. And he had an amazing sheet that he gave us of the platform that he's running on, and he is all about America and Americans and supporting what is good and right in our country. So he was a joy to be on, and so he is one of our sponsors. So thank you, Sam.
Yes, thank
Wherever
you,
are,
Sam.
we appreciate it. And you met Sam how?
Oh, through Rotary Club. And actually, I think I met him at a network group. Well, go figure. About, I think probably maybe 6 months or a year before that. I've seen him around, but mostly I'm in Rotary with him right now. So
take Ron out of the equation. Okay. Who in your life have you not met in networking?
Oh, wow. Who have I not met? Let's see. I can't think of anybody I haven't met. But, if I haven't met you, you can sure send me a Facebook message. Because that's where I'm at most of the time.
Jill Branson, now accepting friend requests.
Now accepting friends. But you better be a good friend, because I don't do the... I'm going to research you first before I accept, I'll tell you. And you better have some friends in common, because that's very important to me. I don't just friend anybody.
And don't try to sell her anything either.
Yeah,
when
don't
you're just first
sell
friends.
me things. Don't put it in my messenger and that's like attached, hi, how are you? Happy birthday. Oh, by the way. No, don't do that, because I will block you.
Quickly.
That's right. But I am looking to expand my friends on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram and anything else.
She's on all social media
Yes.
platforms. You can find her everywhere. Have you ever Googled yourself?
Yes, and that's frightening.
It is. It's scary.
It's frightening. I've seen some, it has me doing things that I don't do, and then I have to look it up to be sure. It's not me. It's another Jill, Jill Branson. So, yeah, Google yourself. If you want to have something, a little something fun to do when you're bored, Google yourself and see how you appear on the list of Google.
And somehow in the middle of like my Missy Day stuff, Missy Elliott, who's a rapper, that's on me, but she's in the middle of all of my stuff, which I think's funny.
Yeah. Well, right in the middle? Oh, wow.
Yeah, so FYI, I'm not Missy Elliott. I'm not a rapper.
And by the way, we do have a YouTube channel, so if you want to see some of our previous shows, take a look at our YouTube channel.
That's right. And my other show, Missy Day Live, Sharing the Heart of the City, I have a YouTube channel for that show also. And so stay tuned on that. I also have a Facebook page for that. I have some awesome people that are lined up for that show. I'm going to okay, are you ready? Because here's my rant.
I knew we couldn't go through 15 minutes without it. Go ahead.
So, as you know, we have lots of celebrities in this town. Celebrities may be a little difficult to nail down to get to come to things. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So now you know. Now your curiosity is piqued,
Yes.
right?
And I'm not going to say any more than that. That's just
Okay.
it.
Okay, it's time. Our time's up.
So stay tuned. We have 3 awesome segments coming up. And if you have an opportunity, say happy birthday to Jill on Facebook. She will love it. And we'll see you in a few minutes.
Hi, I'm Sam Peters, owner and operator of Peters Family Insurance with 2 locations in the Summerlin area of Las Vegas. I'm running for Congress in the 4th Congressional District as well. I want to support the constituents of the 4th Congressional District with a fighting voice in Washington and bring conservative values back to America.